WE WRASSLIN Episode 17. No cap. It's a chamber recap. We got a few guests. As usual, we'll be starting in a few minutes. Just give me a few minutes. Got a couple of guests tonight. Relax. Your new current WWE champion says he's awesome. But the question is, was the Elimination Chamber awesome? I think not.
Swirling mass.
Yeah.
Gray and black and white.
Turn my mic up. Turn our mother loving mic up.
No, what is she with Kim to anybody that's coming in ring?
Hunger Games up in my head. Gotta get the dough, babies need
and he's gotta go in fifth.
the facts.
Virgil. All right.
Nah, you ain't doing me like that. You ain't doing me.
Come on, Black Queen, Sasha.
And Goldust. All right.
Yo, you are foul, bro. You are.
Jeff Hardy at number 5.
Number 5.
Goldust. All right, Goldust. All right, Ty. All right.
Cool with that. Niggas give me props every day. What I'ma do with that?
Eddie Guerrero going to Wrestling God. Yeah, just gonna have to be mad. That's just gonna have to be mad. That's just how it works. Nah, you whoa.
I can keep the job. I ain't giving donkeys today. That's the seed of God plotting on my dad.
My hot take and my hot trash of the week.
Whatever. I'm giving it a horn swallow.
That's your favorite squad.
Whoa.
I give it a Spirit Squad because it was close to
You get a goddamn Spirit Squad. You're nasty, filthy top 5.
Peers, who as it appears, ain't on my tier. Being hated by cats.
Give that one cool.
Oh no. Oh, this
Oh, God damn it. Your photo 40%. Yo, Montez, I think you put me on.
yeah, I was about to say this. Hold on, yo. You lucky I don't got. You lucky WWE got copyright love. Boy, I would play the Street Profit.
What channel is that? What channel does that come
That's
on?
the next question. That's to relax.
Let me pull up a chair, and we ain't talking careers.
Hey, it goes right over my face too perfectly. That is funny, buddy.
He had a good one with Rhino.
Talk. That day, what was home the weak version of Ray Phoenix?
Who's your host party?
Yeah, I'm good on that.
I know. Yup. He cashed in. He's WWE. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are. It doesn't matter, because Miz is your current WWE. We're not even going to get into it. This is WE Wrestling Episode 17. No cap. It's the recap. Elimination Chamber is over. We now know the outcome of WrestleMania, who Edge will be facing, and more. Before we deep dive any further, let's bring on some WE Wrestling tribal members from Get Your Bars Off podcast. The one and only Loso.
What's shaking, man? Get your bars off his own, man. It's hot as fuck right now. I'm sweating. You already know, man. Loso, one half of the dynamic duo, the Kobe and Shaq of podcasting, man. We here, baby.
All right, speaking of Kobe and Shaq, look at this segue. The next guest from Conversation at a Shop. He had many podcasts. I'm gonna let him introduce.
He here?
He's been here before.
Jared. Oh shit.
Hey man, what's up, man? Y'all know what it is, man. Conversations at the Shop. We back March the 6th, bro. Y'all get ready. Revamp, revitalize, bro. We here. The Voice Besties, Spring Break Edition coming. Y'all be ready for that. Conversations at the Shop Fight Night every Thursday. Everything UFC, MMA, boxing, all that. 901 daiquiris, man. You know, shop is always open. You feel me?
That's right.
Does it all. This podcast, the tribe is here. WE Wrestling. It's the recap from Elimination Chamber. The pay-per-view. Loso from Get Your Bars Off podcast did not watch the pay-per-view. Gerard, you watched the full pay-per-view, did you?
I watched it. I was on Clubhouse.
Okay, here we go.
Me and the Conversations at the Shop tribe. Shout out Marcus and Malik, bro. They pulled up. Reggie and Danny was on there, and Cole, so we was all there.
Damn, y'all had the whole crew up there.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
Y'all had Reggie to come outside?
Right. Yeah, Reggie was there, bro. We was all there, bro.
Hold on, I need a hat. Fuck this. I need a hat, man.
So
all right, Oscar and Lacey did not happen tonight, obviously, because Lacey Evans is pregnant. No Oscar, unfortunately. I know. But we did have a triple threat match We're gonna go in this order. We're gonna go in our order. We're gonna save the elimination chambers for last. The predictions we made earlier, we sticking with that order. So first, the triple threat match for the United States title. Bobby Lashley put his title on the line against Keith. Oh, no, not Keith Lee. John Morrison and Matt Riddle. Triple threat for United States title. The winner of this match was Matt Riddle. What are y'all thoughts on this?
Oh my God.
match? Yeah, Matt Riddle. Yeah, that face right there. I'm pretty sure him down there had the same reaction.
Him
Same as me.
downstairs.
Yes, it's the same as me.
They giving
But
him
this,
the crown?
this match was
Now,
trash.
now, hold on. We're gonna get the matches trash, but Elimination Chamber. I'm giving WWE hope. Vince, I got your back, please, yo. This is like the 15th billionth time, yo. Trust me. I don't know. All right, I'm trying. Anyway, yes, Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle pinned John Morrison to win the United States title, and big old Bobby Lashley is no longer. He pinned John Morrison in a horrible match. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like this match.
That match was trash.
Right. Yeah.
bro.
I ain't gonna
Oh
hold you.
God.
Like, yeah, it might have been
Match was
some
horrible.
decent in-ring just off of like their moveset made it decent. But I ain't gonna hold you. I had to get a star rating, bro. Personality, just me personally. Well, we do, we do wrestling guy, Latino Heat, Too Cool, Hornswoggle, and Spirit Squad it over here. And
Spirit Squad the fuck out this match.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Spirit Squad the fuck out this
I
match.
ain't gonna hold you.
Expeditiously.
A goddamn Spirit Squad.
I'm telling you, bro, the match itself, Bobby dominated the entire match.
So
Yes,
now
he should.
Riddle not doing like, okay, so of the three, I believe Riddle is the better in-ring competitor, in-ring performer. Was Riddle not carrying it like he was supposed to?
To tell you the truth, to believe it or not, because I feel like this match was sloppy, wasn't put together well. This match should have been fire if you went by in-ring. Because to tell you the
On
truth,
paper, yeah.
I ain't gonna tell you the truth. John Morrison, if you want to be real, is the better in-ring performer out of the three.
He's the general. He would be the general.
And it was the ending. Oh my gosh! Like the random, like it was so like. Not only was the match random and John Morrison being random, the ending made everything.
You know what it could be?
This is random.
You know what it could be for us? I think Keith Lee got removed from the match last minute, so I think the chemistry wasn't there with Morrison.
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie.
It didn't have nothing to do with that.
The match was bad, bro.
It was just bad.
No
It was
replay
bad,
value.
bro.
No
Like,
replay value.
There's no way you can tell me that you make Bobby look strong the entire match. The entire match. And he get hit with a crutch. And he step out the ring. He don't fall. He don't do nothing crazy.
He just stumbles.
He stumbles out the ring. And MVP like, hey, get back in there. Get back in there. And he lose.
MVP, man. So Lashley loses his strap.
Yeah,
so what happens to Lashley now?
Oh, we're gonna get there. We'll get there. And that might be the savior. That might be the savior. That might be the savior, WWE. That's why I'm not giving up hope on y'all. I'm not, because y'all that look like y'all might do something I like. Y'all might. Well, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Up next, the women's tag team title. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler put their titles on the line against Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair.
Well, did Jared like the show at all?
Oh shit!
No.
This man looks so disappointed.
Dude, this match. Okay, so this match really could have. We all know that they're not losing the titles.
Right.
There was really no reason for them to be in this match. There's really no reason for it.
No.
It didn't, yo.
And then for them to push, they could have had something. They could have saved this match if they would have turned either Sasha heel, like full heel, or they turned Bianca full heel.
I agree. This would have been a spot to pull.
Now, this is what I think was happening. Now, it's like WWE pulls the trigger too early on certain things, and they take long on other things. This one is a perfect scenario that this Reginald thing, they're prolonging it for what? I don't know. Because Sasha should have portrayed that she should have been heel. Like Reginald, even at the end, like it didn't work out. They lose. I get that. Reginald, because I think Reginald is going to end up working for Sasha. I think Sasha will go into WrestleMania as a heel. I really believe that.
I believe it too.
But
she's a natural.
The whole point of this made it stupid, bro. Like there was no, like Reginald came out and he was more of a distraction than a help. Like I don't know if this is a way to insert Carmella into that. If it is, that's trash. Because
I told you what I tell you.
I did, and this is why I'm not giving up on you. But I'm saying that's trash because I still believe Bianca won the Royal Rumble. She should not have to be in a multi-woman match when you won the Royal Rumble. That's garbage. But the Reginald thing, they making it seem like is either I'm hoping is just helping Sasha to turn full heel. I really think that. I think he's going to end up working for Sasha. But this was trash, bro. Like it didn't do nothing for the story at all. Like even Reginald being a distraction for Nyla and Sasha to win. I mean, and Baszler to win. It's still like if you watch it, bro, they still didn't even do that right. You know how like oh god. It was
horrible.
The more my new thing I say to people is like say what you said again out loud. Saying that out loud, oh my god, it just reminded me how bad this match was. Like, damn, the ending made it so much worse to me because I couldn't figure how you write off of that. I got you. I couldn't figure how you like carry off of that at all.
Who's Drew McIntyre?
Oh. Of course.
Oh my god.
The co-host of Get Your Bars Off podcast.
The nigga that didn't watch it. You ain't even watch it.
I just finished it.
DZ, you all late.
As usual, CP time. But now I watched the show, I rewatched it and such, and it was still good. So you still a piece of trash. Nigga spoiled it on the show. I wish I could have burned them with the
yeah.
We talking about
that's exactly what I just wrapped up actually.
How you feel about this tag team match?
To be honest, solid match. I mean, we all knew what the outcome was going to be, but I mean, it was really more so just to keep the allure of Sasha and Bianca together. You know what I'm saying? Seeing them happy-go-lucky, whoop-de-whoop. So when it's time to go, it's going to be friendly to competition at its finest. All that good stuff.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I see what you saying, but they didn't even do that right.
I don't think they're gonna turn. That's what I'm saying. I don't even think it's gonna be a turn. I think
one of them is turning.
One is definitely turning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. The writing is already horrible. Don't make it even worse.
Sasha's turning.
It's already horrible. What are you doing?
The reason why I say it's not going to be a turn is because she actually wants her to face her. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be like it's a surprise when she chooses her. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, oh, now you chose me, so we can't be as cool. Nah, she already she said, you know where the main event is at, so come, you already know. So that's why I was like, when it happens, it's going to be just a big, you know what I'm saying, competition type thing. You know what I'm saying? That's all I see.
Vince, listen to me. Vince, listen to me. The only way to save this, the prolonging part, I need Sasha to snap. Bianca Belair, you're taking too long. I'm the boss. On some Roman type junk. I'm the boss. What makes you think I want you to wait this long? Who are you to make the boss, the SmackDown Women's Champion, wait this long for you to make a decision? You want to be my tag team partner, and yet you still want me to wait. The audacity. I am the best SmackDown Women's Champion ever. I need Sasha to snap. No, fuck this babyface shit. It's trash now.
But
It was cool with Bailey. It was cool with Bailey.
What would give her the reason to snap so early? She don't have a reason to. She's in a baby.
Easy. Somebody taking my spot. I'm not her spot.
You coming from my shine.
If you're the champion, you should know.
The whole point is you're trying to be the new Banks. You making it
when you have a champion as a champion in Royal Rumble season, you know it's going to be somebody that's going to win it. I mean, so you know that is going to be there. Like I said, it's the stuff like that should not be as price. I'm saying I'm trying to be sold on the more reasons she should turn. You know what I'm saying? Other than I get, you know what I'm saying?
Coming for my spot. What do you mean?
No,
like,
you know who should turn?
She's the new. She acting like she want to be the new Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks could play off of that. The whole gimmick, like coming out doing my dance.
They just said it. Jay said that's what that was been in my subconscious. Is seeing
Bianca should turn
because she has everybody in her hands right now. So the turn is going to be like
out of nowhere.
No, it's sister.
Like everybody expects Sasha to turn. Everybody expects that.
Give you that.
If you put Bianca in the heel role and let her use her, because she don't use her hair whip no more, and she still got the hair. So let her turn heel.
That is true.
Let her use their hair whip. Like I'm fine with that, bro.
Honestly, I am fine with that. I am fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that.
It's WrestleMania. You know they're gonna turn up, so you can still show the athleticism and all of that. Just give it now a turn into sisterdom. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I think the Sasha turn is just too. We've seen it too many times. She's in a good space.
I'll take a Bianca turn. I like Bianca as a heel too. I do like Bianca as a heel. So I
haven't seen Bianca as a heel, so I wouldn't.
In NXT,
the line in NXT.
I've always seen her as a face in NXT.
That's what I said.
She was heel for a minute. That's why the hair whip was like a big move with her. Like he said, that's why she stopped using it because that's more like a heel type move, which makes a lot of sense to me. And I do miss it because like her hitting the hair whip out of nowhere is fire. It's definitely fire.
So that given we already know that's going to be the match. Where the hell does that leave Asuka for WrestleMania?
In the back.
Nope, Becky Lynch, bro.
You can't keep your championship off WrestleMania. That's not happening.
I'm with Gerard. We still rooting for Asuka versus Becky Lynch.
Asuka versus Becky, bro.
I'll take it. I still need Asuka versus Becky.
I give you the title just to come back and take this shit from you.
She'll win the Mae Young.
Warm for me.
She'll win that Battle Royal. She'll win the Fallopian Tube Battle Royal.
The Fallopian Tube Battle Royal.
Oh my gosh, I ain't do it last episode, but you have to relax.
No, but you got
no, but he right though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's like RZA jokes.
You got it. If there's nobody else on Raw, unless you're gonna give it to Charlotte again, we already seen that.
More like
I'd rather Becky. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a Charlotte fan. Charlotte in my top 5, but I ain't gonna hold you. I'd rather see
Charlotte's going with Lacey
and Becky.
Lacey
but Lacey pregnant, bro. That's gonna be on hold for a minute.
So am I expecting a battle, a big fatal 4-way, some type of shit like that?
Battle Royal, bro. Battle Royal.
I can see that. I can see a multi-woman match. I don't like it either, but I can see that.
Multi-woman night one.
Yeah, I don't like it, but
yeah. Where is Shayna? Is she on Raw, right?
Well, they're in her.
Or I'm not gonna lie.
Alexa.
If Asuka drop it by they could do like a battle royal, something crazy by Fastlane. I wouldn't mind seeing the whole. Charlotte might need to win it again, just to drop it to Rhea.
Bro, Alexa's still out there.
I want to see Charlotte versus Rhea.
She's out there, but she's still a catalyst too. She's still part of that.
I really want to see that match redone and done better. I know them two can do it. I want to see Charlotte and Rhea.
What was wrong with their first match?
Their first match was really good.
I wasn't a huge fan. I'm not saying it was trash.
It's the empty arena gave it a different kind of feel.
Yeah, it did. It was new for me. I didn't say it was trash or nothing. It just
Rhea didn't win.
Well, for me personally, the match didn't do it for me. I'm not a big fan of Rhea. Let's get that out the way. To be real, You
Why
want
you want her to come? Why you want to set it up for her to come back and do all that for Charlotte?
Give Oscar Shayna, bro. If we're not gonna give her nothing else, give her Shayna, bro.
That's all I've been waiting for since Shayna said she had next, and they never gave her winners yet. She called winners way early and never got that shot yet. But until they drop them titles, they ain't doing shit. And I said they
dropping it. They dropping it Wednesday, bro. Come on.
Y'all think so? Nah, I don't think so.
Nah, Wednesday, you think so?
They taking them titles to Mania.
Hey,
They dropping
yo.
them Wednesday, bro.
Who do they drop them to?
They dropping them to the chicks in NXT.
And he talking about Dakota Kai and Gonzalez.
Right.
Oh.
Nah, I mean, if anything, I think they
That
do.
might-
They gotta do their annual. Let's go to NXT because we got to go to all the promotions with the title.
I would
They
love
went
if they
last week.
won though.
Huh?
They went last week.
They did go to NXT last
Not to defend.
They defending this week.
They
That's
got
what
their
I'm
shit.
That's
They
what I'm
got
saying.
their shit rock last week though.
That's what I'm saying. You say you had Bailey and Sasha. They took they turned through there. They got to do the same thing. This will be their first time there. As long as they have the title, this is their first time there. And I think they got to do that. And they're gonna probably win and take that shit to Mania.
I ain't gonna hold you, Gerard. We agreeing again. I'm hoping Dakota Kai
They gonna
win.
drop
I
them
don't want
hoes
them to
Wednesday,
lose.
bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold
They
you.
dropping them hoes, bro.
And honestly, I keep saying that the low key build
think
up
about it, bro.
like accolades. I think they really want to make her a star.
Think about it. These folks, the first women Dusty Cup winners, bro. Why not put the women's tag team titles on them, bro?
Just building up her resume. Just building it up.
Also,
I'm just saying, given that they've been tag teaming like official tissue through this tournament, like only, and Sasha and Nia has been doing a thing pretty much all year since last year. I'm just saying, just kind of like we got a little bit more tag team experience under our belt just for y'all to be coming out and just taking our titles like that.
Well, to Jared's point, they didn't do all that work to build them up and win the tournament for them just to lose.
They do that for tournaments a lot.
Nah, not with the first, not with the inaugural. Not with the inaugural.
I'm telling you, the reason why I say that is because that's the only way we can get Shayna versus Asuka. She got to drop the title. So if she's gonna drop the title, drop it to the bitches in NXT.
I got you. I don't think they're gonna book
with an actual women's tag division.
You gotta think it's Mania. What's the story going to be? I want Shayna and Asuka to happen, but I feel like it has to be a build-up for Mania. You know what I'm saying? Unless you do something that fast, like you said, the Battle Royal shit or something like that.
Drop the tag titles. Battle Royal at Fastlane. Shayna, Asuka. Shayna go through the Battle Royal like she went through the Chamber last year, whooping bitches.
I don't want her to do that again, man. I don't want her to do it.
No, I was a fan of that because that's how Shayna Baszler should have been. The only reason why it don't make sense now is because she don't look like the same girl she was in the Chamber.
She biting motherfuckers.
If she kept it, bro, other than the air, the biting thing was a little extreme. It was for me personally. It was a little extreme. But her dominating Elimination Chamber, I ain't gonna lie, I was a fan of that because Shayna Baszler was that type of character in NXT. So it made sense to me. That's why
they need to reassert her dominance for sure.
Yeah, that's why I ain't gonna lie. I'm with Gerard and Ari. I really want to see. I forgot.
She's too much of a comedic act now.
One thing I said about WWE, one thing that's great and not make a mistake. They do a fantastic job every single time is make video packages. They can bring back old stories through their video package of Asuka and Shayna, the NXT, just flashes of the NXT. You know how they feel about carrying on the NXT too long for some reason. But if they show flashes of that, it's some story they could build.
They didn't end up facing each other yet, have they? Like in NXT or anything like that? So this would be the first time. Oh, this has to happen. This has to happen.
That's all I'm saying. Drop the damn titles this Wednesday. Get these bitches the titles. Don't nobody really care about the women tag team titles.
Here we go. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to talk about this match because so many predictions I had going into this match did not happen at all.
Hit the nail on the head. We don't care about the women's titles
at all.
Hey.
Drew McIntyre defends his WWE title against
Jeff Hardy with my damn
Orton, AJ Styles, Sheamus,
I don't
and
like Jeff Hardy.
Kofi
Shit.
Kingston.
Get that goddamn Hot Topic general
What
manager.
you got against Jeff Hardy, man? What he do to you?
Old as shit, taking up motherfucker spots, like my nigga Mustafa Ali said. These old motherfuckers out of here.
Good segue. Speaking of Mustafa Ali, one of my predictions: Kofi Kingston did not get attacked by Mustafa Ali.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Let me explain why that's trash, WWE. Yeah, I'm gonna be a fan right now. Yup,
I
am.
told you it wasn't happening.
First, dog, I don't care. It's still trash. I'm a fan. I could talk. This is WE Wrestling. I'm wrestling right now. This was Elimination Chamber. It's Kofi Kingston who been screwed by the person who was highlighted on this chamber, Edge. Just because of that, you should have did it. Edge was the highlight, the person that screwed over Kofi to go in the Elimination Chamber. Ali lost his opportunity. And you know what? I don't know. What do I know? Hello? Okay.
yo, I think they're gonna make it so that, like, I think they're building towards Mustafa versus Kofi.
This was the perfect opportunity to capitalize on that. Why are they relying on Fastlane better be fire? Because it seemed like they putting a lot of weight on Fastlane.
Best pay-per-view ever, it's gonna be.
It seemed like they putting a whole lot of weight on Fastlane.
And I feel it's just a pay-per-view filler until Mania.
This felt like a filler.
This was a pay-per-view filler.
Apparently,
it is, but you know the pushback, they had to add something extra in there. You know what I'm saying? The little
but the fact that this felt like a filler, Fastlane needs to be fire. This was
like a filler to me. You got new champions. You know what I'm saying? Like you had to do something.
New champions.
Right? Like this didn't feel like a filler to me. This definitely felt like they was pushing stories.
Nah, they fucked this up.
All right, you on this one.
With the Roman joint, we all knew it was going to be Edge at the end of the day. Like, come on, we all knew it was going to be Edge at the end of the day.
That Roman's moment was the best moment of this.
They said he beat the shit out of Daniel Bryan. It
was quick. It was quick.
I like the Daniel Bryan ending, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Me too. You know what I'm saying? Like I could have seen Cesaro winning. That was my original pick, but Daniel Bryan winning is cool. But either way, like it was just a plot. It was just a plot device just to push the you know what I'm saying, the Roman and Edge shit.
Yeah, that was fine. I'm not mad about that. I'm not really mad about. I thought this chamber match was not that great. Which one are we talking about?
I would just say it. I would just say about the earlier one. My bad. I would just say why this was. I didn't feel like this was like a
the filler pay-per-view. Man, this pay-per-view was trash. I give this pay-per-view a 3 out of 10. This pay-per-view was trash.
And even with the Miz shit?
Even with the Miz shit. Because I'm gonna tell you, after this match, you ain't watched it yet, Loso, but after this match,
I know already.
Bobby comes out and beats the shit out of Drew McIntyre.
As we thought was gonna happen.
Which while we was on Clubhouse, we was like, well, Bobby better come out and fuck this nigga up after seeing MVP talk to Miz.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby better come fuck this nigga up and push this, because I can see Bobby and Drew at Mania.
Bobby and Lashley. No, Bobby and Lesnar is what they're talking about. That's why he dropped the belt.
I want him to have the title. I don't want.
Bobby and Lesnar don't need the title though. That feud doesn't need a belt.
You're not pushing it already. You're not pushing it already. Like Mania a month away.
You know how Lesnar work. Last minute.
You know, but the thing is, I get what he's saying. Like, this is what I was saying with the Shayna. You can't push a Mania story in a month. Like it's just you need at least 2 to 3 months of story to at least have a spot on Mania that's warranted.
WWE.
But I mean, this
can be it though.
WWE by WWE's type of logic. Like unless you're talking about like a pre-show type shit, then I got you. But other than that, like we're talking about main titles. You know what I'm saying?
And this right here, this if it's Drew and Bobby, I'm cool with that. Like
that's what I'm getting at. I think what I was saying to Loso behind the scenes that I think Miz is gonna drop it to Drew back to Drew.
Transitional
I think he's gonna drop it back to Drew. It's gonna lead back to Drew versus Bobby Lashley. For the title, what he deserves.
But that's what I'm saying. But how quickly do you do that?
I told Fraz, I'm like, they're not gonna let
we don't have rematch clauses. We don't have.
They're not gonna let Miz lose.
We got to think about how they're going to actually do. They don't have rematch clauses. So
you're talking about WWE. Hold on, there is somebody who got a rematch,
bro.
Got a rematch.
How long they been saying
the tag team champions just had a rematch? They lost the titles and had a rematch and won the titles back. What are you talking about?
Who?
Nia and Shayna?
They lost
them to Charlotte,
and they won the title back. We're talking about WWE, bro.
So that's once in how many other instances? I'm just saying you got me on that one, but I haven't heard it in any other instances.
But
so,
that was
but other than that, what I'm saying is they clearly are going Drew and Bobby. That's his next program. Like that is his next program.
And I'm fine with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Miz,
and I you rather see it with the title than without the title, which I thought I was going to see too. You know what I'm saying? Because I had Riddle. My prediction was Riddle winning and being able to move Bobby up into the WWE title picture and him going after Drew because he wouldn't have anything to do after the because I had him winning his match. You know what I'm saying? So that would leave nothing for Drew to do for Mania. Enter Bobby Lashley. You know what I'm saying? Which would be a dope match. You started with that, you end with that. Anyways, but Miz coming in, and it was funny because when he did it, and that's not to fast forward, I was like, damn, this would be dope if he had a briefcase right now. Then lo and behold, his damn theme song drops, and I'm like, oh, well, damn, if this is no other time to pull the plug on the briefcase, this is the time. Either this or Fastlane, because how many more times are you gonna have a failed cash in? This will be the third in a row. What will be the point of Money in the Bank if anybody that wins it is gonna lose? So
you know how long we've been waiting for Miz to get the strap since that fucking promo he cut with and talking smack to Daniel Bryan. Yeah. We've been saying
5 years ago.
Yeah, we've been saying Miz needs to win the belt. He finally gets it. They're not gonna make him lose it right away.
No, not. And that's what I was going to say. So Fastlane, you more than likely are going to get Drew and Bobby Lashley, and I think that's going to lead him back to, you know what I'm saying, Miz, because I think with the Money in the Bank cash and the way those go, you won't have a per se rematch clause, but at least it's warranted in the story for the guest protagonist to get a second chance to actually be able to fight for his title.
What if it's Miz Lashley? What if paint a picture? What if like on some yo, I helped you. This was part of the deal. I get first dibs type shit.
Okay, it had to be a Fastlane. Like they just got to be a Fastlane match.
Not
Bobby win at Fastlane.
Not at Mania. Maybe at Fastlane.
Not at Mania. Don't you give me Miz versus Lashley and Mania for the goddamn title.
Yo, don't you dare do that. I'm not even
not on Peacock. No, you don't. Not on Peacock. No, you don't. Not on Peacock. No, you don't.
Not on Peacock.
Not on Peacock. No, you don't.
That's my big thing. I think with going over there, you know what I'm saying? You know, most
that's not even the Hornswoggle, bro.
They just want to see, you know what I'm saying? They just want to see big ass wrestlers fight and shit like that, the casual fans and shit like that. So on your main show, why not have Bobby Lashley versus, you know what I'm saying, Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre, or even to an extent, I would say the story wise, just to have the squealing heel in the match. You know what I'm saying? Story wise, you could have Miz in there. You know what I'm saying? Miz knows how to play his part. You know what I'm saying? And he's a notable face from his, you know what I'm saying, show. So it wouldn't be surprising to say some casual crowd like, oh, I recognize that guy, whatever. But
that's Miz.
You know what I'm saying? But whatever. I just say that to say is it's up in the air, really, what they're doing with Miz. I understand totally what they're doing with Drew and Bobby. I have no clue what they're about to do with Miz this late in the game.
Yeah, I do understand with Drew and Bobby, but like you said, that Miz.
But I get the
Get him. What's
business-wise, I get
DNA slogan?
Get him the fuck out. Get money, drink
Get him
water.
the fuck out of here. No, the original slogan. Get him the fuck out of here. You gotta go.
How many times are you gonna have a failed cash? Even though it should have been every sense of the way that he should have failed.
I don't think I've seen a champion lose his title this early. This close to Mania. I don't think I've ever seen a champion lose his title.
I don't care. Get him up out of here.
Any other time wouldn't have made sense because they knew that he wouldn't have drew, like Miz wouldn't have drew no money. We know Miz is not a draw in 2021 like that as a champion. He's not a main event draw, as at least.
They lost it.
He's not a draw.
I say
he's not a main event. Not a main event in 2021.
Miz is not a main event draw
in 2020.
We haven't seen him. We haven't seen him with the belt in years. Let's give him a chance.
He's not even with the belt, bro. He's not a draw in 2021.
They missed it. They missed his opportunity.
I
And he was hot.
I can't roll with that.
Miz was somebody he didn't need the belt to become a star. We felt like he was a star against Daniel Bryan.
And he's not a draw?
At that time, he was a main event. I'm not saying Miz is not a draw at all, but we're talking about main event level. Like, you can drop down. It happens. It happens. Miz dropped down. I'm sorry. He's like a high mid Carter. Let's be real.
He's a upper tier, mid tier nigga. He Corvette.
Yeah, to be real, I'm just being real right now.
That's facts. That's
and
facts.
Just to see him hop, it just don't not to take. We know Miz can do the mic work, but just the way the roster is set up right now, Miz don't fit that mold right now. I'm not even like over Drew McIntyre. I ain't gonna lie, honestly that was the most.
Whoa,
AJ.
I'm not, bro. We're talking about 2021. I'm not saying overall status. I'm not saying
no. I'm just saying. I'm
talking about right now, bro. That's like how can I put you in battle rap?
Won't he do it?
That's like Averb at sometimes. Averb seemed like he's in boss at certain points, but then when he went on his little run, losing and winning. Nigga, he felt like a mid-tier. Let's be real.
Lyrical hot water.
Exactly. Bro. That's what I'm saying. That's kind of like the Miz right now. Miz not trash, but he's not Drew. He's not Roman. Like Drew's in that category with Roman. Let's be real. Let's not take away. That Claymore was fire.
I'm gonna keep it tall, bro. Y'all might not like. I liked both chamber matches thoroughly. Like I thought the action there was
Claymore to AJ Styles, bro.
Oh my god, AJ Styles was a star doing this shit. The way almost ripped the fucking plexiglass and he ran up out of that shit, trying to hurry up and pin them niggas. I was like, let's fucking go. My niggas is on it, bro. Like them niggas is on it, bro. Like. You want the crowd chair, bro? I think I still got the board up. But nah, the fucking he was crazy during that shit. Like you talk about a super opportunist. AJ was on that shit. Almost I feel like they should at least had some people out there when he got escorted out to like just demolish him. Just walking out super mad and that yell wasn't enough for me. They need to show him
almost had it.
He should have walked in there though. That's what he should have did. When he ripped that bitch off, he should have walked in there.
It's no disqualification. Like, what the fuck did you do?
They should have walked in there though. If he would have walked in the match, bro. If he would have walked in the match and finally like wrestled some niggas, bro.
And the segue off of that straight into the championship match. I ain't gonna lie. I hope Sami Zayn brings that up. I hope Sami Zayn brings that up. I hope Sami Zayn brings up how you have Amos, but you throw out my camera crew.
They threw out Amos.
Sami looked tough in that picture.
Cause man, they trying to block my man's footage, bro. Cause he's filming the real shit that's going on. I am with all of the shit that Sami is talking, bro.
What is Sami's gimmick? What is his gimmick now?
WWE he's
a conspiracy theorist, bro.
Yeah. But he's Robin Williams and Jumanji.
Doing here, and I'm exposing it. Yo, no, they really be trying to do my man Sammy dirty. I ain't gonna lie. And
Hey, no lie, I like this match better than I like the other one. They put this on first too.
right. I like this. I thought y'all talked about this already. Pardon me. My
No,
bad.
Nah, this one on first.
This is the one that got spoiled during the show.
Yeah, this one was still fire to me, man.
I called Daniel Bryan winning this match. That was a prediction I got right.
Yeah, I had Cesaro winning this, man. I still thought I had every right, but when who eliminated him? Jey Uso. Yeah,
Jey Uso eliminated Kevin Owens.
He was looking like, goddamn.
The spot, the spot where he had Kevin Owens' arm in the main door of the chamber, bro.
That's
like slam that bitch in there, bro.
If anybody didn't know what KO's Mania match is right there, that is his Mania match
Uso.
right there.
And guess what?
Like it started with Jay and it's gonna end with Jay. It never started with Roman. Yeah, I remember it never started with Roman. It started with him and Jay and by catering. He was acting all weird and shit. Now he beat the shit out of KO. Thus starts all of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
And
I'm not mad at you.
I wouldn't be surprised if his brother comes and they beat the fuck out of KO again.
And that's where I stand.
All right.
Jimmy and Jay versus KO.
All right. Okay. Hello? Can everybody hear me now? The KO madness needs to stop. All right? He's not wrestling Roman no more. I'm already excited about that. I went from there to here. I don't like it. Leave Kevin Owens alone. All right? We're not talking about WrestleMania. Okay? Elimination Chamber. We got a whole nother pay-per-view before that. I'm pretty sure a takeover is coming before that. Y'all need to relax. The WWE title at Elimination Chamber. Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, King Corbin, Sammy, Daniel Bryan, Cesaro at Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I hate it for you, bro, but I'm sorry. This the match, and that's what's gonna happen.
I know. Coming back. Usos coming back. I know.
So are we getting Jay versus KO at Mania? What kind of shit is that?
No, let's not do that. That match gonna be fire.
You want him to jump off the ship?
Main event Usos proved his point. I ain't
that
gonna
can be an opening match, and I'm fine with that, bro.
Can
That can start off the Mania.
We got to talk about Jey Uso getting most improved for 2020, 2021 because he has shown the fuck out.
Yeah, I think he did get that for 2020.
He beat AJ. He's beat AJ. He beat KO. He's beaten Daniel Bryan. He put on a great ass selling match with his cousin. Like this has been his year, to be honest with you. This could be his Mania moment, bro. Him versus KO. That's a fire match.
That's a good combination. You know what I'm saying? I think KO, in my opinion, I think he still should go over. That'll be his second win at Mania.
I think Jay should go over.
He got so they went over KO so many times. He has to come with some type of redemption out of this story.
Big fact.
You know what I'm saying? And like we had the same type of thing with him and Seth last year, where it's like you never win in the big moments and such like that. He hasn't really won any big moments unless it was you say small shit. I think at Mania he should win at Mania too.
KO Mania.
KO hasn't won at Mania, has he?
He won last year against Seth.
He won twice against Seth Rollins.
Yeah,
he beat Seth twice.
Twice
in the same night.
In one night.
Oh right, because Seth restarted the match.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Bro. Seth was wilding. But yeah, the match itself though, fire shit. He started with Daniel Bryan and Cesaro, I believe, and they went at it. Obviously, they was going ham. Then who came in next? Obviously comes in next.
Corbin came in on the show. Hey, Corbin damn killed Daniel Bryan.
I'm gonna be back.
All right, King Corbin came in the match.
Yeah, you definitely can't have too much fun, so he got to come in and get his heel heat in. But he was doing his thing for a little bit.
That nigga damn near killed Daniel Bryan, bro. I thought he fucked his ass up when he stomped on his face in the cage, bro.
God, he was wilding, dog. Fucking, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
can we talk about how don't nobody care about Daniel Bryan Nick no more? Like the nigga say, you good? We slamming your ass.
Good, right? Good, right?
Good? We slamming your ass on your neck all day.
They had to have that little power. Like, you know how
Over again, huh?
like
Okay.
you was chilling last year on your heel shit. I know you're gonna try to give it up this year, so we gonna gotta get that heat off you, brother. We gonna fuck you up. Like, what's the joint? We got every right to fuck you up. Off the Dave Chappelle show, off the real world, we got every right to fuck you up right now.
Like, them folks fucked them niggas fucked his ass up.
Was the next person to enter the match, Sami Zayn.
Oh, the star of the match, in my opinion,
amazing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Sami Zayn character is amazing. I ain't gonna the Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I ain't get the same magic. Is it fading away? I ain't gonna lie, I was a big fan of that one.
I thought it was funny as hell when he came in. It was like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, they don't want us in this match. We're the outcasts, all that shit. Whoop de whoop.
Yeah.
It just threw me. He was like, wait, no, this is not supposed to happen.
Is a great
outside of
being honest,
it's one of my favorite things to watch on WWE right now. I'm sorry. Him, Drew, right, KO, right, it's like, but he's up there for me. Like every time he's on TV, I'm watching because he's fucking hilarious, bro. And shit he says is entertaining, bro. At the end of the day, he's still entertaining.
Him and KO, bro. I think the magic is really gone because they've done it so much, bro. Like we saw it so much when we could have kept the same magic if they just would have kept them apart. Like we've seen them in matches together over 3 years, bro, since they came from NXT, bro. Like they're always in a match together.
Tag team,
like always.
Yeah.
Shit, they brought Daniel Bryan back into the fold as a tag team. Shit.
Since Kevin Steen and El Generico.
Yeah, that's what they should come back with. If they can get El Generico, we can get El Generico sighting.
And that was your match. That would be fire.
Segue. I got a quick way to do that. Because he does this, you know what I'm saying, global, you know what I'm saying, medical shit, right? And the story of El Generico was he was like in a Mexican orphanage or some shit like that, helping the kids, and he like died in Mexico or some shit like that. So say if it was like he went down to Mexico to go do his thing, right? And he ends up finding the mask. And he's just like, wait, what the hell? I thought such and such. You know what I'm saying? And that just keeps him off TV for like a month, right? You know what I'm saying? He just goes on the search to find where this came from and like if the story be still around. And next thing you know, when he comes back, he's El Generico. And you don't see Sami Zayn for like another year or so. You know what I'm saying? Because he switched places with him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro,
I would be like, yo, Sammy, I never died. Sammy actually, you know what I'm saying, kept me casted out in Mexico while he went along and ran off and took my career as a WWE superstar. Because you think about it, all of the shit that made that the reason why they seen Sami Zayn and brought him over there is because the shit he was doing as El Generico when he was a fucking savage. You know what I'm saying? So he could probably been like, yo.
I was just about to say, I would have a real fan moment if he did the brain buster on the turnbuckle. That was crazy.
Telling you, bro, like he come back and do all of that shit, bro.
Crazy, yo. That move is crazy, yo. The first time I seen him do that, I was like, that's illegal.
I'm telling you, yo, WWE, holla at your boy, man. Holla at your boy. I keep telling y'all, man, y'all ain't gonna keep getting this shit for free.
Nah, but
hopefully amazing during this match. The spot with him and Cesaro on the top of the cage, where they were just scaling across, and he knocked them off the shit. And then Cesaro started doing the pull-ups on the cage. I was like, go ahead, Cesaro. This nigga flexing. That's how you do that. That's how you show off.
Before I get into the next new segment I did earlier with Dre and Willie Finesse, we're gonna rate this Elimination Chamber. I want to go around. We're gonna go match by match. Wrestling Guy Latino Heat Too Cool or Horn, or no, Spirit Squad, straight up Spirit Squad. Triple threat match for the United States title. Matt Riddle versus Bobby Lashley versus John Morrison.
I mean, I thought this was cool. I mean, it was a cool little story. Obviously, it was saying heels go against the baby face, switch it up. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is too strong, so we gotta actually go against him. Then we got to see, you know what I'm saying, Riddle and them do their cool flippy shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a solid match. So I say too cool. Too cool.
Oh, I forgot. It's Too Cool, Hornswoggle, and then Spirit Squad.
I'll give it a Hornswoggle.
Yeah.
Only because Bobby fucked Drew up later on in the night. But if that didn't happen, that was straight Spirit Squad, bro. I'm sorry. It was too sloppy. It was too all over the place. Bobby dominated the whole match, but he get hit by a crutch and don't fall down. He's outside just holding on to the rail. Like,
He stumbled.
MVP, like, hey, bro, get back in the ring, fool. You're going to lose the title.
I didn't like that either.
No, I didn't like that, bro. I didn't like that at all.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I gave that match a Hornswoggle too. The women's tag team titles: Nia Jackson, Shayna Baszler versus the women's SmackDown's champion Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair.
Yeah, it was Hornswoggle. It wasn't like crazy. It wasn't bad.
Hornswoggle. Hornswoggle the Spirit Squad.
Because the ending really killed me. Like, it did. Like, even I see what they was trying to do. They even did that really bad. Like the Reginald coming out with the rose and distracting Sasha. But it got a Spirit Squad. I wasn't a fan of this match.
I mean, that's what he was supposed to do, though. He was supposed to fuck up the match, though.
No, he was, but I feel like the way they even did it was bad to me. Like, is he supposed to distract her, like to be on her side, or is he
distracting her? Because remember, Carmella said you supposed to remember what you was basically you here to do. You know what I'm saying? That was I guess I think that was to go home with SmackDown. You know what I'm saying?
I still think Reginald gonna end up joining Sasha, so it didn't make sense to me. I really do. The WWE title was on the line. Drew McIntyre, Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton, Sheamus, AJ Styles, and Kofi Kingston, with The Miz coming out WWE champion by the end of the night.
Too cool for me. I thought this shit was a fire match, bro. Drew was on this shit. AJ was on shit. I love the ending with between AJ, Sheamus, and Drew. All that was dope, man. Like I really had no like any quarrels with the ending match with the Elimination Chambers personally. I thought they all did serve their purpose.
I'm gonna go with Too Cool. It wasn't a bad match. I'm not mad at it. 5 moments in the match.
Yeah, like I said, it had really good moments in it for me, man. That's like I said, that fucking Claymore was nasty.
So that Claymore, the timing. Oh my gosh, that
really makes that move look like fucking money, dog.
Not like just a regular big boot. Like
right, well, you make that shit look fire.
Yeah, I give it a Too Cool too. And the Miz thing, I'm sorry, is kind of underwhelming for a cash in. Like it really didn't. I ain't gonna lie, that's the first cash in that didn't do nothing for me at all. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm saying, when was they supposed to do it?
What you mean? Every cash in I could think of got some type of reaction from me as a fan.
I'm saying, when are they supposed to do it though? I mean, it's gonna have to happen sooner or later.
I don't know. He could lose it. I don't care. I whatever. Look, but I believe in the Miz. I'm not gonna lose all. I'm not saying I'm giving up on the Miz because the Miz, like I said, he showed he could talk main event status. He showed he can't talk that talk, but I don't know. I think it was more off the moment with Daniel Bryan than anything. Tell you the truth.
No, what I'm saying has shit to do with Miz. I'm just talking about the validity of the briefcase at the end of the. I love the briefcase shit. So I do love the briefcase. That shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep some prestige behind it at least.
Yeah, they trapped themselves in the corner when they get.
Yeah, that's all. I feel like that's all.
Yeah, so I'm not taking nothing from the Miz really.
Yeah, it's just they like you said, trapped themselves in the corner.
Right, the WWE Universal title. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, Daniel Bryan, Baron Corbin, and Cesaro, and the winner face Roman Reigns for the title. Which I give this match.
I got that Latino heat, bro. This shit was fire, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit was heat for me, bro.
I'm going the same. This is probably the best match on the card. But the best moment on the card, we didn't talk about it. It was Roman coming out directly after the match was over.
I was like, "This is a cash in or some shit."
That nigga came directly after the match was over. They lifted the cage, and here come Roman. And the reversal from the spear to the arm,
Yeah,
the
that was
lock,
fire. I like that.
fire. And then
like
Roman was like, "All right, cuz
Nah,
that's it.
Nah.
That's it. You finna
But
get
let's go
5
back
minutes
to
out
what
of
I
it."
said. I promise you, they're going to try to relive something they always wanted to relive. They're going to redo Daniel Bryan versus Roman at Fastlane.
I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna get a championship match at
We see Roman's on Fastlane. So who is Roman facing?
He is on Fastlane.
He's going to be on Fast. I've almost put money on it that Roman Reigns will appear on Fastlane.
It's Peacock's first pay-per-view. It's Peacock's first pay-per-view. Roman has to be on Fastlane.
Like I said,
they're gonna have the Miz, and you're just gonna have one title on there.
What they're gonna have the Miz or Roman Reigns?
Like Miz, Asuka, probably like maybe like you know what I'm saying, Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Shit like probably get like Biggie, Apollo. You know what I'm saying? Shit like
They're
that.
not gonna have Roman Reigns on. Yeah, okay.
No, they already got it. They already got it booked for the big one where it's going to be exclusively Peacock. Pause. I feel like it's still got
This one is.
The next one is. That's the first one.
No.
That's the first one.
Fastlane is both. Fastlane is going to be both. Then WrestleMania is going to be exclusive. With Fastlane, you can be able to watch it on the network and on Peacock, and then on the network, the Mania is going to be exclusively with Peacock.
I thought when is Fastlane? What, March what?
What we say 7th, right? I think they said 7th. Did they said the 7th? Was it? I believe it's the 7th. We're on that week.
That's a week away. That's a week away. Well, 2 weeks away.
Yeah, that's enough time. Like I said, that's why I feel it's going to be like they're going to get like a lot of their like mid card and like unutilized main stories. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Asuka. You know what I'm saying? They're going to use this and probably use this Miz shit. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta remember it's 2 nights too.
I'm talking about Fastlane.
Or WrestleMania. So
WrestleMania with that too. But that's what I'm saying. They're going to do that shit. Fill up the
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
We know WrestleMania exclusively on Peacock because the deals are like March 17th or some shit like that.
I said you got it. Whatever stories that they didn't hash out here, they're gonna do for Fastlane, and then those journeys are gonna be able to. You know what I'm saying? Once they clear those up or whatever, that's gonna go into Mania. You got your 2 nights of material. It's gonna be like 4 hours apiece. Whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying?
April 10th, April 11th.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's solid. Like I said, only thing I'm just up in the air with is just what they're gonna do with Miz, and more than likely, I feel like they're gonna hash that shit out at Fastlane. And I think they don't want to go with Miz going into Mania. I don't think that was ever the plan.
At all.
No, and if we're gonna get Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar, let's get it at SummerSlam.
Yeah, do that after Mania. That's an after Mania thing.
Brock wins, but Lashley wins the title at Mania. Brock comes out, F5s him.
Honestly, let me keep it 12. I see Drew coming out as champion at Mania.
Oh my gosh, he gotta go. He gotta go.
Why you gotta go?
It's gonna happen, but it's gonna be after Mania. I don't see him. You know what I'm saying? Like other than Lashley, you know what I'm saying? Who he? You know what I'm saying? I can see him with the title only because he has MVP with him. That's it. And that's not enough for me because with Brock, he don't need Paul Heyman like that. You see him?
Brock don't need Paul Heyman.
You see,
it would be dope. It would be dope. It would be dope just to
I would love to see it because we've been waiting to see it for a while. But is it best for business?
Was Kobe about the business, and you see what happened?
Kind of. Like if you see it flourishing in your if you see it flourishing, if they have the gauntlet, then you see like, damn, niggas is lit after this gauntlet. You have Elimination Chamber, damn, these niggas is lit. Whoop de whoop. Like Bobby Lashley's been getting shit popped because he's been mutilating niggas, but he been doing that.
No, he ain't been
That was him
mutilating.
first thing that was destroying niggas. That was why he was hot. What is there else?
It was a storyline. That Rusev shit was so trash.
That's why it's because you gotta find some type of story outside of him destroying niggas. You can at least find a story with Braun.
You can find a story with that. See, this is my take on it. I think at Fastlane it's gonna either be a multi-man match. Miz dropped the title to either AJ or Drew. Or maybe Bobby. And then that'll be a singles match at Mania.
It really depends on what they do.
Because I feel like
after on Monday night, for real. Because if that's where they do their battle royal shit and all that shit there, then that's where it's gonna start hashing out to see, all right, what's the story of what Miz, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I really gotta do, because I have no fucking clue. And I don't think they don't have a fucking clue.
And I really feel like they really fucking with AJ verse.
And they know this hurt their title too. They know this hurts their title. This is why they should make the Money in the Bank where you can go for any title. I think it is that, but
I was about to say I thought it was for any title, but everybody going.
I think that would have been a one type of club where he should have been chosen.
Because remember, when my prediction at one point was Otis was going to use the Money in the Bank for the tag team title.
Oh my gosh, he should have went in Roman and lost it to Roman.
Because this just hurts their title if they take it off of them within a month. We haven't seen no shit like that for real in a very long time.
Especially for the main title too.
Yeah, we ain't seen no shit like that, and this is really going to make them look bad going into you know what I'm saying, a big deal like Peacock. And you're like, oh, well, these niggas. Because if somebody who's wired watching it on Peacock, you'd be like, well, damn, didn't the nigga just get the title or some shit? If they listening to the shit, he just lost it already. Well, damn, that was quick.
These niggas, this is WWE. They don't give a shit about that.
Yeah, that was a shitty pick. It was all right pay-per-view. I ain't gonna lie. So overall pay-per-view, ratings, what y'all give it?
Out of 10.
Wrestling God, Latino Heat, Too Cool, Hornswoggle, or Spirit Squad?
Hornswoggle.
I missed the Fatal 4-Way, so I can't really go on that, but I say it was too cool, bro. Like I said, I really don't have too many problems with it. Like even the women's match wasn't that bad to me. Like I said, it's the 3 out of the 4 competitors in there are good, so it's not too bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was a solid joint. The chamber matches did its purpose. The middle of it, you know what I'm saying, was all right, but the ending and beginning was cool. You know what I'm saying? The Miz jump was a surprise, nonetheless. I'll keep it tall. It was a surprise.
This is my problem with the pay-per-view. All your other pay-per-views that have been no fans and like gimmick pay-per-views like Hell in a Cell, TLC, all of those were fire. You give me Elimination Chamber, it's not that good. I'm very upset. Like the standard of pay-per-views that you have given us this year, this didn't live up to it.
Do you think that pushback? That's why I really think that pushback really kind of fucked them up, because they probably was like, all right, we already got our storyline set in. Now we got this extra gap we got to fill in. Now we got to pretty much write on the fly. Oh, well, these motherfuckers be writing, you know what I'm saying? Well, try to write.
But that's what I'm saying. So that's why I was like, Fastlane gotta be fired, though. You gonna have another...
I don't
think. Oh God!
I mean, that's what they think. Give it, but I don't think.
You want me to be hyped for 2 days of Mania?
I have no high expectations. I don't even think they didn't before that pushback. I don't even think Fastlane was in the fucking thought process. We didn't even have it last year. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even think that was in the thought process. Now that we have it, now it's like, damn, We gotta add a whole extra story to this shit now that we didn't even think of.
You could have pushed the Elimination Chamber back.
You could have, but
you just had Vengeance Day last week, and then you got Elimination Chamber this week. Like you could have pushed that bitch back.
Separate. They tried to keep it separate, but
yeah, 2 different fan base.
You could have pushed it back still, because you got to think about it. Most of your true wrestling fans not just only gonna watch NXT. They're gonna watch all 3. They're gonna watch the whole product. Like we're not gonna think about it. We've been doing this shit for years now. Like even when we in OTR, niggas, we always had a takeover post for every takeover, and takeovers usually happen 4 times a year. Remember, before they start adding the rest of the motherfuckers in there, 4 maybe 5. Like maybe we had 5. And then we had the pay-per-views, and they was never close to each other. Like the only takeovers that was close to another pay-per-view was on Mania nights. Well, the Mania nights and the Big Four.
Yeah, the Big Four. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I don't know what's up with this scheduling wise. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess this was probably the only space that they could be able to do, because they're not doing it in. Obviously, they're not doing it in the goddamn. What is it? They call it the Performance Center, whatever it's called, Thunderdome. I don't think they're doing it at Thunder. They're doing it in an actual stadium. So they probably had to push. It probably wasn't them that wanted to push it back either. You know what I'm saying? Because they probably would set it, because this is their usual dates. You know what I'm saying? Because when that shit happened in April 14th, they usually go the first week of April. So who knows? They say it probably is, this COVID shit probably fucked a lot of their shit up. And I'm saying I can't slide up for all of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they probably working on the fly right now.
And I ain't mad. I ain't knocking WWE for that, but all I'm saying is, but the product that you've been giving us these past few months has been like the pay-per-views have at least been good. This one wasn't that good.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It was
only things I was surprised.
It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't.
I would say the thing that was surprised, like I said, the choice of Daniel Bryan. And for that to go down like after, what was the point of it? You know what I'm saying? If that was the end goal of it, then what was the point of the Elimination Chamber in the first place? You know what I'm saying? I get he wanted to show his dominance and such like that, but like I get it, because he can do whatever he wanted. He can say, "Yo, I want to go out there right now." That's his gimmick. He can do whatever he wants right now, right? But I think it would have looked better at least, even though he jumped right into the yes lock. That was dope. I popped crazy when he did that. But I think a guy like Cesaro would have made it look a little bit more like a fight, because
that's what I said.
Like that, he at least would have had more strength and more endurance to be.
Yeah, you'd have made that would have been a good loss for Cesaro.
Yeah.
And I think the reason why they didn't pull it on Cesaro, because I think him and Seth are having a Mania match.
Him and Daniel?
No, him and Seth. Seth and Cesaro and Seth at Mania.
Yeah, you're right. Damn, where did I leave Daniel? I think he gotta have a Mania match, man. He might find himself in that. He might find himself somewhere in there, because he already got Daniel Bryan.
It might be a triple threat.
And that's gonna be heat. Because they all got intertwining stories. They all got entered. Because didn't Seth press Daniel Bryan too when he first came back? Yep. Ooh. Seth Rollins, Daniel Bryan when he first came back too. So yeah, that's good intertwining stories for a triple threat. It gives Seth something to do, Daniel Bryan something to do.
Or just throwing things out there, WWE, you can take the idea. Don't say you got it from me. You go steal it anyway. Make it a fatal 4-way. IC title. Big E, Cesaro, Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins.
Man, you about to maybe take it up a notch.
Yo, okay, that was Elimination Chamber. This is booking hold just like I did with.
You might as well make it a ladder match, and because this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted in general. I wanted an IC ladder match.
Might throw Sammy in there too if you're doing that stuff.
You can have Sammy. This is everybody that's in your mid card right now that's hot. You got Cesaro, Seth, Daniel Bryan, Sammy. I said Sammy already. Apollo, Big E. Who else we said?
Chad Gable too.
Nah, he doing a tag team shit.
No.
So we said
Shinsuke, and you got a match.
Seth, Daniel Bryan, Cesaro, Then we said
Shinsuke.
we said IC title with Big E. And I said Shinsuke. Then you add Sammy. Yeah, that's a good 6 right there for your ladder match. What a WrestleMania is always a ladder match at WrestleMania always turns up.
That's right.
And those are all great competitors to do that.
You on the last episode of We Wrestling, when I had Dre and Willie Finesse, we did book it. We booked our own Elimination Chamber. So now I have y'all. There's 6 spots. I just need 6 competitors so far. We got to agree with 6 competitors to enter this Elimination Chamber from any era.
Any era.
Any era. We got to pick 6 people. We just picking the people, not the order yet.
Any
Just
promotion?
picking
No, this
6
is WWE,
people.
I believe.
We have to agree.
Yeah, WWE, I believe. Just right. Yeah, that's WWE. But
No, not WWE. And no, fuck that.
Anybody?
Anybody. No, fuck that. We wrestling. We booking it. Now I know just no WWE. Are you kidding me? We wrestling. This is the wrestling channel. Are you kidding me?
I got you already, bro. Got you.
AEW, New Japan, TNA, old school. If you want to, just to fill y'all in, the last Elimination Chamber was Taz, Tommaso Ciampa, John Moxley, who else? Sabata, and and Perk Angle. Perk Angle era was in there. Oh no, and Walter was the last one. It came
we was
down,
watching
the last 2 match was Perk Angle versus Walter. And I think we gave it to Perk Angle because he's Perk Angle.
No, that nigga was wilding in the 06 joint, bro. We was watching that shit before, like on Friday. That nigga deserved to low key win that shit. He was bugging on niggas in that shit.
He held every title.
Bro, that nigga was wilding.
Like he held every title, even New Japan. Like he just had gold.
He's GOAT. He's GOAT status. But my six,
we gotta agree. No, we gotta agree. We gotta agree.
I got you. I'm about to say 6, and y'all say let me know if they should stay or go. I got, you know what I'm saying? Put in.
Go ahead, put your boy in. Go on, call him Kenny Omega.
You already know.
Kenny
Omega.
No. My fault. The rules. I'm just keeping the same rules as well.
Now we got rules.
Yeah, I forgot. The last one. No, we did have rules. I forgot. No, don't cuss me out, viewers. Yes, we did have rules. So we each get to pick 2 superstars to enter the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right, 2 stars. Okay, I got my 2 stars.
So what we gonna do? We gonna go around. We gonna name one, then we're gonna go around again and name the last 2.
So I got
Gerard from 901 Daiquiris. Who's your first person?
All right, he picked Kenny Omega. I'm going with my favorite wrestler. I'm gonna go with 97 Sting, the one that don't talk.
Ooh, I like that. Ooh, so we got Ari, of course. Ari picked Kenny Omega. Of course, he picked Kenny Omega. Yep.
Your man's not excited about Sting to this day.
Yes, Kenny Omega is in the Elimination Chamber. You will see Kenny Omega and Sting. Crow Sting. Right? Yeah, that's who you got, Crow Sting, right?
We seen Crow. It was a cool film.
All right, man. I see everybody going for their favorite, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick my favorite. Let's go, Eddie Guerrero. Let's see Kenny Omega.
That's already fire. This already
Latino Heat. Let's go. Let's go. Now Ari is on you. Ari, last pick. We got Kenny Omega versus Eddie Guerrero versus Sting in Elimination Chamber.
I think this is tough. What do you mean?
Might be tough for you.
Daniel Bryan. What are you talking about?
Book it.
GOAT statuses over here.
Beard to beard.
Sting versus Eddie Guerrero versus Kenny Omega versus
Michael Cole.
AJ Styles, bro. This is gonna
AJ
be a
Styles and
fucking
who Ari?
wrestling.
Ari, what was Ari's second pick?
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
And oh my gosh, what? Whoa!
Gonna be one. This is one of them ones.
And Daniel Bryan. Wait, hold up. I gotta think
This
about
would be.
this.
This would be
Whoa.
one of them ones.
I only
This would
speak
be
on
one of them ones, bro.
and Sting. You can't find no bat nowhere unless he hide it with him. The nigga better hide it in the
This
trench.
elimination chain that would be fire.
If he's out there in a trench coat, he's out there in a trench coat.
All right, he just gonna be
It's
chilling
in
there
there.
already. Like,
Hold
yo,
on, y'all booking the match. Hold on, let's get the people. Y'all booking a good match already. Hey, oh,
yo, Sting
man.
is already in the chamber when the shit comes down, bro. Just hanging
Not
on.
even. Somehow he dropped from the top of the chamber. Sting, how did you do that?
How are you?
It's sealed off. It's
Open
sealed
that
off.
hole.
It
Hey,
opened
they
up.
open
It
that hole
opened
like
up.
this.
Yes.
They open the middle of the chamber just for him to come down. And like he's not in his pod. Bro,
Yo,
this
see,
would be
all
fun.
right, all right. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know off rip. I was going to pick Pentagon Jr. I was, but I'm gonna keep it wrestling style, and I'm gonna have to pick another big man. I'm gonna think of a good one. I ain't gonna lie, low key got Sid Vicious in my head, but nah.
Don't you pick though? I will
Already
leave.
already booked Walter, so I'm not gonna book Walter again.
I'm gonna get you like it. Sorry. Gotta stop doing that about him.
Man, why not? Brock Lesnar.
God damn it.
Brock Lesnar.
That's a couple bats. We all need them.
Ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the night is Elimination Chamber match for the world title. Sting versus Daniel Bryan versus Eddie Guerrero versus Kenny Omega versus AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar. Am I missing anybody? Because that's crazy already.
That's ridiculous.
This reminds me of the six-pack challenge at Great Balls of Fire. What was it? No, what was it? Fucking... It was a Great Balls of Fire when it was Brock Lesnar versus like every super being in the WWE at the time.
We bookers now. We had the entrance. Who going in the first chamber? Who going in the first chamber?
Brock should start it off. I think like how he did with the Rumble. I think he should.
Let's go chamber by chamber. Who's the first person to come out? Who's hitting the Titantron first? Who's going in the chamber?
Who's going in the chamber first? Oh, I mean, could that be the person that's last, right?
Not necessarily. It's random.
Oh, okay.
We'll go AJ. AJ, one of the first ones in there.
All right. If you go after AJ, I say Kenny I'm not gonna lie though. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you.
Bro, I think
all right. Maybe this is how we should do it. Let's go around. Who's the first two people to start? That'll kind of just put the rest in the chamber because
that's what I was gonna say.
I ain't gonna hold you. I like matches starting off with the wow factor, like two good rivalries or story. I'm not gonna lie. I want to start the match off with Kenny Omega versus AJ Styles. Off rip. Nobody gets eliminated. They still make it, but that first
why we gotta beat our old men like this?
Yo, that first 5 minutes is gonna be fire.
Man, you want Kenny Omega to be retired?
And just because we booking it, Sting is in the chamber, but Sting is not in his chamber right now.
That nigga is literally somewhere in camouflage.
I still got Sting coming down last from open the chamber, open the roof with the bat, just laying everybody out.
That's some Roman Reigns shit.
That shit like a man.
How the hell this nigga get to go?
It's like a manhole.
Bro, could you imagine that though? Like, just think about it, bro. The chamber, they don't even just show like they don't show the top of the chamber. Like, just imagine they never ever showed the top of the chamber, and you just everybody in the pod, and you like, damn, where the fuck Sting? Like, Sting is in the match.
He came in last.
We booking the match. Who we got? Did we agree who's starting though?
I would have Brock Lesnar start. Like I said, I want to see kind of like him try to go through the gauntlet because more than likely he's probably like going to just be destroying people. And while he's doing that, you'll say more people are going to be coming in and they're going to jump him. You know what I'm saying? Like
I got Brock coming in.
He's going to build up and build up and build up.
I got Brock coming in like fourth and just suplexing everybody for a minute. Just
That's it. I like that. That make more sense. That make more sense.
I'm gonna say Brock being in the chamber already is dope. I would put my first two. I would have probably. I would go Guerrero and probably Styles or Daniel Bryan.
I like that. I like that style.
I was about to say I like Guerrero.
Cesaro and Daniel starting. Like
I like Guerrero and Styles. I ain't gonna hold you. So we agree on that. We got Guerrero and Styles starting off the match.
I like that. I'm cool with that.
We got Guerrero and AJ Styles starting off the Elimination Chamber match. This is crazy. I'm not even using the bathroom during this match. Are you kidding me?
And they both short.
So who comes out next?
Kenny
With V-Trigger galore. I want V-Trigger out the gate.
One nigga, you can get V-Triggered on the gate.
No, like I want like Eddie to be going up to the top rope and setting up for the frog splash, but V-Trigger right there. V-Trigger right here on the top.
We looking like what's his name, Orlando Brown and fucking Major Payne. Ha ha. Trying to tell you, bro. Get all them niggas up out of here. Sorry.
So we got now in the match. You got Guerrero.
So nobody's eliminated yet.
No, nobody's eliminated. I'm not eliminated. Nobody.
There's like 5 people in there.
I'm glad we agree on that. But who's next? You got Kenny Omega, V-Trigger, AJ Styles hit a Pele, Guerrero,
Daniel Bryan.
Honestly, I think that's when Brock comes in and destroys all of the happy-go-lucky wrestling shit.
You bring Daniel in.
It was sweet
and just pure technical,
all that happy
technical wrestling, just all that high flying stuff y'all was doing. I'm shutting.
Gotta have a cool down period.
I'm breaking down y'all legs. Y'all can't move, and it's brutal, stumping on y'all face. Like, and now this is when Brock Lesnar destroys everybody.
He destroys.
So are you bringing Daniel in first, or are you bringing Brock in first?
No, I'm bringing Daniel in, then I'm bringing. Oh no, that fatal 4-way right there. Oh no, that needs to happen first before Brock.
I want all the little niggas.
No. Trust me. Yeah, no. That's happening. That fatal 4-way. That's crazy. That is
Daniel, Eddie, AJ, and Kenny.
Are you kidding me?
Those
are all workhorses. That is crazy.
Then you bring in Brock, and everybody's like, Sting's supposed to be here. Where's Sting? Like, he's supposed to be here. It could be a crow in his pod or some shit, bro. Like, it'd be fucking ridiculous.
That would be crazy. The crow or just the bat sitting there. I really
wanted to be like where Brock is destroying everything. I wanted to be like where Brock is destroying everything, and then the lights come out. And then
I was just gonna say that. Like down, the lights go out,
and he just starts wailing on everything.
No, honestly, when he dropped down from the Raptors, though, I want him to like drop down the Raptors straight in the reverse DDT. Like, straight in the Scorpion Death Drop. Offer it to Brock Lesnar because Brock Lesnar could kick out, so he could do that to Brock Lesnar. Offer it.
Either if we're not gonna drop him down from the ceiling, bro, turn the lights off, and he just pop up in the ring, bro.
Have the crow fly in the ring, lights out, and then lights back on. Sting with the bat. With the bat, you gotta have the bat. I like the trench coat, and then he pulled the bat out idea. Yeah, that gotta happen.
He like he did Hogan, bro. And he raised Hogan's head up with the bat, bro. He gotta do Brock like that, bro. He gotta put the bat to his head. Like, hey, don't fuck with me, bro. Like,
this is the fun part. This is the fun part. But now somebody gotta get eliminated first.
Somebody gotta go.
Yeah, somebody gotta go, and not even somebody gotta go first.
Ooh.
I think the first person to go should be Brock.
You said should be Brock?
Yeah, I think everybody taking him out first because obviously he's the biggest threat.
Yeah,
that moment where everybody does their finisher on him, and then they take him out. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I think that's because you're gonna want to see the rest of it be a good match. You know what I'm saying? Other than Brock just, you know what I'm saying, mutilating everything.
But we forget Brock can
I was
actually
about to
wrestle.
say Brock can wrestle though.
Yeah. But he's
Like,
still
and just to rebuttal that too, Brock wrestled great matches with wrestlers like these, like AJ Styles
And Daniel Bryan and Eddie Guerrero.
that's why I say it should have came out first. It did that. He could have came out and had that thing with everybody. But once it came,
I take that fatal 4-way over that. I take that fatal 4-way first. That fatal 4-way crazy, yo. That fatal 4-way is crazy. Are you kidding me?
Change him to coming out third.
He gotta
come out sooner than.
But Brock has always been destructive. Let's not make it seem like he's had good matches, but he's always been a goddamn
facts. Just destroy
everybody. Just walking chaos. Like,
no, but I agree with you. I'm agreeing that Brock's eliminated first, though.
I still remember what he did to the Hardy Boys when he first pulled up.
Yeah.
He just looked like fucking kid. He made
I got Brock. I'll go with Brock first.
Just for ha-has, who we got pinning?
Everybody. Dog pile. Bro, I'm telling you, man.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody.
Bro, if Kenny picked that nigga up for a one-winged angel, bro, I would cry, fool. I would cry, fool.
Yo, I ain't
nigga up, fool.
But you got his ass up there, though.
That would be fire. All right, the match is going. It's fire. Sting, Eddie Guerrero, AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan, Kenny Omega. This sounds crazy. They are fighting back and forth. See some teamwork with Eddie Guerrero and AJ Styles against Kenny Omega. I meant to say Kenny Omega, AJ Styles tag teaming against Eddie Guerrero, taking everybody out. The Bullet Club little vibe face to face that get interrupt. But who gets eliminated next?
AJ.
I think AJ gets eliminated next.
By Kenny.
I think he
setting up WrestleMania?
By Kenny, bro. Just think about it. This would be the second, it'll be like this the second time this nigga done fucked me over, bro. Like,
are we booking the Fate of Mania? In here, ladies and gentlemen, on WE WRASSLIN, every pay-per-view, we will be building our way to Fate of Mania card. Are we booking Kenny Omega versus AJ Styles? I like it.
I would give that. I would pay to see that, bro.
Yeah, of course. So I agree. AJ Styles by Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega and Daniel Bryan. Imagine that for a minute in the ring. A little 2 minutes of them back and forth. But we still got Sting. Still got Eddie Guerrero.
I think I'll take Sting out next.
I'm glad that's what I had. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I had.
I'll take Sting out next.
Yeah, I think he has his moment where he finds a bat somewhere stashed somewhere. He wails on everybody. You know what I'm saying? But they end up jumping them, taking the bat away. You know what I'm saying? Somebody probably, you know what I'm saying, gets their finisher on them. You know what I'm saying?
Daniel Bryan hits him with the running knee. Guerrero comes off the cage with a frog splash. It's a wrap. He gone.
I like that.
I was going to say.
I ain't gonna lie. I got Kenny Omega as a heel in this, so I think I got him definitely kicking somebody in the nuts somewhere, girl.
I ain't gonna say. I had Sting having Kenny Omega in the Scorpion Deathlock, and then I had Daniel Bryan
running knee.
Yeah,
and I take that right there as the 1, 2, 3. I take that right there as the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Or if he does, because there was no reason to steal a pin. You know what I'm saying?
just the running knee. Because it's Sting, but that's not a build to Fate of Mania. That's just a good elimination spot. So now Daniel Bryan, Kenny Omega,
Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, we down to the triple. What? Take my money. I need now. I ain't gonna lie. This is when the spots kick up. Like I mean, kick up. I need a frog splash off the top of the chamber. I need a.
That's what the frog. That's the spot of the night.
I need my spot of the night. I ain't gonna hold you. So I got Eddie Guerrero getting up. Like is Eddie Guerrero? No, I had Kenny Omega seeing Eddie Guerrero about to raise up, but Daniel Bryan was already setting him up for the running knee. And I got Kenny Omega going for a V trigger. And I got a running knee and V trigger connecting at the same time. Just laid out. Then that's where I'm kind of stuck because I got Eddie Guerrero pinning one of these people, but who?
I got Daniel Bryan with Kenny Omega in a yes lock, with Eddie Guerrero jumping off the cage, doing a frog splash on Kenny Omega. But in that moment, you know what I'm saying, Daniel Bryan jumps right onto Eddie Guerrero and puts him into a yes lock.
Oh, we eliminate Eddie. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
That was fire. Hold on. See, y'all really be doing that. Y'all bring a brother from here and then you bring me here. I don't get it. Hold up. I don't like it.
Your face be killing me, son.
I don't like it. Are you kidding?
Oh my gosh. Think about it. Say me like Kenny Omega. I mean, Daniel Bryan got Kenny Omega right where he wants him, right? About to tap out, and then you come out of nowhere, bang, and does it, and you fuck the shit up. Whop, bang, right in the moment. Because think about it, he already be on his stomach. I got to jump right over, swing that arm, kang, got you right there. Kenny Omega already gonna be trying to heal up from the last joint. You know what I'm saying?
No, hold on. We gotta compromise this. Eddie. Hold on. All right. All of that can happen, right? All of that. Oh man. So all of that could go down. That's fine. But Seth, Eddie not tapping out. I need Eddie to roll out of that, right? I need him to roll out of that, hit a drop kick. He's down. Daniel Bryan. Then he grabs Daniel Bryan. He does the three amigos. Everybody thinks it's gonna happen. He goes on the top. He hit a frog splash. 1, 2. Curve stomp by Seth Rollins out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm booking Fader Mania.
Seth Rollins
I'm booking Fader Mania. Yep, curve stomp.
Where's Seth coming from?
He's getting eliminated. We are booking Seth Rollins versus Eddie Guerrero. Hold on, turn my mic up. I don't care. They don't like it. So now,
Where's Seth coming from?
Hold on.
No, I'm not letting you do this, Fred. I'm not letting you do this.
Hold on.
All it is.
They got no choice. We're not just gonna make Eddie tap like that. The audacity, the mitigated goal, the temerity, the mother-loving chutzpah of these mother lovers. We are not doing that. No. Yes, I'm booking Fader Mania. We just saw Amos rip off a glass. Y'all ain't going to. Yes. Seth had a key. I don't care. He had a key. He was underneath one of the railing. We had the old school chamber. We booking this. We don't got that pad. This is all. He was under the chamber. Yes. Didn't Kane do it? Somebody, whoever did it, it don't matter. Yes. Seth curve stomp him, and like y'all was saying, Eddie eliminate. Okay, continue. We're down to Daniel Bryan versus Kenny Omega.
Oh my god, yo, that was fucking hilarious.
Okay.
I can't let you have that, Fraz, but I'll let you have it. It's your show. I can't tell you no on your show.
Eddie Guerrero versus Seth Rollins.
Oh my god, that nigga paused everything. Tap out where?
Tap out where, niggas? I wasn't even gonna say he lost. I think Eddie wins this.
Oh,
that's what I said, but I ain't gonna lie.
Because Kenny got the story. If we booking fan him, Kenny got the story with AJ, so there's no need for him to win it.
Okay, I can compromise to not eliminate. Hold on. Work with me. Okay, I did too much with Seth. All right, I was trying to.
you went way.
Sorry.
Okay. So like you said, frog splash, right? And he catch him with the yes lock. That's fire. That's why it was hard for me to like just ignore that. That's fire. That's fine. So for Eddie not to tap out, you know, he got him in the yes lock, but for no reason, Kenny Omega V-trigger out of nowhere, just because. All right, continue. What happened next?
All right, so he taps out. I say he taps out of the yes lock, and while you know what I'm saying, Daniel Bryan's getting up, Kenny Omega comes out of nowhere, the V trigger. You know what I'm saying? It hits him because once you hit the V trigger with the combo, you out of there. So you can leave it.
Wait. So what you got, Jerome?
Okay.
We agreeing that Eddie tapped?
He says Eddie
I said
tapped.
he's running Kenny Omega winning.
I said Eddie. I
do not have Kenny. Spoiler alert! I do not have Kenny Omega winning this.
Eddie breaks out. I mean, he gets out of the he gets out of the joint. I keep forgetting there's no rope break, but you know what I mean. He gets out of the joint. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, probably crawls out.
He gets out the lock. Okay,
right.
So we still 3 in.
While Daniel Bryan's getting up in that corner, while you got to think Kenny Omega be over in the corner healing up, but he's watching that, and you know what I'm saying. And I think in that corner, that's the perfect time to hit a V trigger right in the back of his dome. You know what I'm saying? Right there. You know what I'm saying? Pick him up.
Daniel's out. One wing angel. Daniel's out.
And I think that's time, you know what I'm saying, for Eddie to be regrouping outside. And you can, you know what I'm saying, have Eddie versus Kenny Omega.
Fire.
I'll let y'all take it from there.
Fire. Here we go. Hold on, Joe.
I get it.
Hold on, one second. Eddie Guerrero versus Kenny Omega, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You got winning, huh? Yo, I don't like that Grinch ass grin you just gave me. Yo.
Oh man!
No, we gotta like cheat and still our way to victory, man. Somehow.
Did you see how my man just got the AEW title?
We gotta lie and cheat. No.
All right, so we go.
Hold on. I'm trying to hear everybody ending. Let's hear how we ending this match.
Let's go. Did he hit the Three Amigos already?
I think he definitely hits the Three
Yeah,
Amigos.
he probably hit the Three Amigo once. He definitely did that one.
Okay, he finna hit another one. Finna hit the 3. Are we set up for a frog splash?
I think he does set up for a frog splash, and I think he gets. I think he gets the.
I don't think he hit a frog splash on anybody though. That's why I got him winning.
I think he hit. I think he tries to hit it too early.
Yeah, every time he tried to hit it didn't work. Like with Daniel Bryan, like that. I like that spot. I ain't gonna hold you. That spot is fire.
That's what I'm saying. That'll be technically a successful one, but I think this one he try to get the close, gets the knees up. You know what I'm saying? Kenny Omega tries to, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, gets him up, you know what I'm saying, gets his dragon suplexes and tries to do his little, you know what I'm saying, quote unquote 5 moves and doing all this shit, you know what I'm saying, dragon suplexes, snap, all that good stuff. And he tries to end it, you know what I'm saying, gets him up for you know what I'm saying, a one-wing angel. Eddie rolls into it for a quick small package, quick false finish for a 2. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Kenny has a jump out.
I got them fighting that extra 10. I'm being real. I ain't gonna lie. I'm being a fan. I got them fighting that whole extra 10 minutes solid.
That's what you see what I'm saying? Like I'm making shit,
yo, I got Eddie going for a frog splash and out of nowhere a V trigger. Mid frog splash look crazy. A V trigger out of nowhere.
You want that man to be concussed.
They might want them to die.
Well,
you seen what happened to them niggas in New Japan when he was
that nigga said well.
What is that nigga name? Evil. Yeah, then he hit the nigga Evil with the joint. The nigga Evil was just sitting like and was out for like 10 seconds, bro. I swear to God. That nigga was not playing with them niggas, bro. V triggers is not for the weak hearted. You got to take them shit.
Go, Eddie. Go, Rero. What you mean?
We go.
For him to live in this other life.
Right, we want him to stay alive. We'll go with.
Daniel Bryan crazy. He could take them shits for some reason. Like
Nah, damn, Brian can't take this shit. Nigga, Nick made a linguine. We not doing that.
I'm about to say, yo, he got
We not doing that. But I say we got a lot of false finishes and yada that. And then
What's the finish? What's the finish?
I think Eddie has him in El Paso. Like, what is it called? The last one from El Paso, right? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to, if it's gonna be that long, they're gonna start incorporating some of their moves they don't usually use. And Eddie, you know what I'm saying, when he really in them joints, he pulls out the submission moves. You know what I'm saying? I think he has him in that. You know what I'm saying? He crawls Eddie. What's his name? Kenny crawls out into the onto the outside of the joint. And while during that time, while Eddie's trying to go out there against him, he pushes him into the to the glass. And while he got him there, you know, he does the thing, runs for him for a V trigger. Eddie Herbs and ducks. He, you know what I'm saying, misses
goes through the glass.
Goes through the glass from the V.
Nobody has went through the plexiglass yet. He gotta go through that bit.
Somebody gotta go. Then I think that's the perfect way through from a V trigger. He takes him out of there.
Nasty.
I think he takes him out of there. You know what I'm saying? Throws him into the ring. Sets up where a super frog.
Super
off the top of the pod.
The very top.
Off of the pod.
It's successfully 1, 2, 3.
That's what I'm talking about. God damn. Hold on, man. There you go. Where's the Kofi face? That's what I'm talking about. Hold on, man. Turn his mic up. That is what I'm talking about. Are you kidding me?
See how good of a booker I am? I got a book against
You know what? You know what? You know what?
Oh.
You know what have been would have add some extra spice to it, bro. Sting left a bat in the ring. Kenny's going for a V trigger. Eddie picks up the bat and just shatters this nigga leg with that bitch.
God, Jesus. The camera going to his Mortal Kombat shit, yo. Oh my God, I can just feel
Think
that.
about it. Think about it. He coming like you see the camera panning to Kenny fool. You don't see Eddie picking up the bat, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And he coming forward. He coming straight. And he just stepped to the side and wow.
See, I will put that moment before he puts it right before he puts him in the El Paso from the last one from El Paso. Because you have a reason to be attacking the leg. You see what I'm saying? And then him even going even harder at trying to go for the harder at with the V trigger into the joint. Or now I can take you into the ring while you fucked up. Bang. 1, 2, 3.
That's the end of the match. That's the finish right there. We get into the finish. V trigger in the corner. Bat to the leg. Lasso from El Paso. Outside of the ring. Crawl. He kind of hitting his leg, trying to get him up. Trying to get his leg juices back. Eddie leaned up on the cage on the door like this, playing possum, on the way Eddie can. Take off, out the way, in the glass, in the ring, get on the top rope. Nah, this ain't gonna go. Top of the pod, crowd on their feet, going.
Right.
This is awesome.
Right.
They're
ending one. That was the best ending. But just to book Fate Mania, I would add everything they did. But the only slight difference that I would add is all of this is happening. Why? Who's the last person? Daniel Bryan, right? Before.
Mm-hmm.
So as Daniel Bryan going out, I have AJ Styles moving Eddie from the corner. V trigger through the glass, and then everything else you said, just to build up AJ Styles from Kenny Omega, because Kenny Omega eliminated AJ Styles. And on Fate Mania, that's the first match booked here first. AJ Styles versus Kenny Omega under Book It. That will happen at Fate Mania. That's some booking, y'all. That Elimination Chamber was fire. That was fire. The V trigger through the glass. Cats had spots. That was fired. I still need a V. Yeah, Kenny Omega showed out. Kenny Omega was the wrestler of the night. He definitely was.
Yo, trying to say Don Callis.
That match would be amazing because of one, who's all in it, and then two, the different shit that they all can do.
Nah, for real. That's facts. Like it's so much athleticism in that match that it's like, that's why I was like, not even to go back to the other ones. There's so much athleticism in the ones that we seen today that was like, I knew it wasn't gonna be a bad match. Like, how these niggas all
The
are
SmackDown one, right?
crazy.
The SmackDown, yeah. Just so
I even
many different.
the first one too. Like I said, you take away Jeff Hardy. Like I thought everybody did. Their
Take away Jeff Hardy, yo.
You already
So
know.
yeah, so
Get
like I
off my TV.
so like I take because everybody forget how athletic Sting was and how strong Sting was, bro.
Right.
So like that'll be one, like him
versus Daniel. Crazy.
Yo, OE Wrestling Podcast. Every episode, we're gonna book a match, a Faded Mania card. By the time I'm done, and it's gonna be booked. We're not just gonna say that like we did here. We just booked the first match, AJ Styles versus Kenny Omega. In that fast lane, we will announce the next match. Hopefully, we have half of the card by then. So book it. This is the new series.
How many matches we doing?
We can start at 7. I want a solid
Let's leave it at
7
7.
card.
Let's leave it at 7. Leave it at 7.
You know.
So 7 dream matches. So 7 dream matches at Fatal Mania.
Yeah, we booked within this storyline would make sense. This will be here to prove it. Hopefully, I could chop it up and
Okay, who got a title? Give me some titles. So I can know who got what.
Since this is our first Fatal Mania. Oh, you're right. I was gonna say all titles could be vacant. We could name the titles. I want a hardcore match.
Oh, I got a perfect. Oh my gosh, I
want a hardcore.
They don't want that smoke.
Matter of fact, let's just for ha-has. Why not hardcore title match? We're gonna name a first official Fatal Mania match. Hardcore triple threat match. Extreme Hardcore. Fuck that. That extreme. Hardcore rules match for the hardcore title. Vacate. Anybody, any era for any company.
And we all pick one.
Triple threat. We all pick one. Oh, unless you want to make it multi-man, why not? It's hardcore. We can make it old school.
Go 3. Let's go 3.
All right, 3. Who your first one right now? This is official. Fade and Mini. You got Cactus Jack?
You took my pick.
Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack, Mick Foley, Mankind.
Big spoiler alert. I had Cactus Jack as well. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, that is crazy.
Oh, damn.
We booking today. We are booking today. We booking today. All right. So Cactus Jack. All right. Man, Fatal 4-way. Let's keep it creative. That's crazy. We all pick one. So all right, we get another pick. Fatal 4-way. Cactus Jack is automatically in the match.
Shit.
Okay. All right. I'm going to pick Raven.
Ooh, that's a good pick. Cactus Jack, Raven. Who you got, Ari?
Sami Callihan.
Somebody's gonna die this match. I got Lucha Underground version of Pentagon Junior Dark. I need that Pentagon.
I would if we going Cactus Jack, Sami Callihan, Raven. I would put over Pentagon and Dark. Personally, I would put John Moxley in there.
Oh no, I'm not. I'd rather see Pentagon versus Moxley.
I'll put Moxley in that hole. I'll put Moxley in that motherfucker.
Hell no. Nah. My pick stays. I got Pentagon Jr. Hell no.
I like Pentagon.
Matter of fact,
I don't like him.
Right. I did. Lucha Underground. He was wilding. But
he was wilding.
I'll take away Pentagon. You're right. Black History Month. I put in New Jack. I got New Jack.
Man,
you trying to get somebody shot in there?
I got New Jack.
Pain debris around them.
New, New Jack is Sammy Callahan.
Ref Smurf smells like old wet 2x4s and shit like that.
So there you go, Cactus Jack, Sammy Callahan.
So we got 2 matches already.
New Jack, and who's the last one?
Raven.
And Raven. Hardcore match.
Raven coming with a shopping cart and a trash
Of everything.
Of
everything.
And a stop sign. You can't forget the stop sign. The stop sign has to.
Oh yeah, the big ass stop sign too.
The stop sign gotta be there. So
this is gonna be the only person to come out there with nothing and use everybody else's weapons.
Facts.
He's gonna be the only one to come out there with nothing. Like say we have his little pick or something. You know what I'm saying? Probably a bat. You know what I'm saying? You know you're gonna have. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have what's Barbie? You gonna have Barbie from with Cactus. So it's definitely gonna be bats and picks and fucking all that other shit. And the Panthers are gonna come here and be like, "Oh, I'm just gonna knock you out and use what you."
I'm gonna write these down. I'm gonna like the second half of like old wrestling. I'm gonna really be booking these story matches. So at these matches that we book, I'm gonna try to go back on each episode. Like after the show, I'm gonna go back and try to book a story, and I'm really gonna try to take the time and cut and paste and put it together and see the story built with everybody. So hopefully they stick with the story.
If we would have picked somebwe're not gonna leave Terry Funk out this match. Terry Funk got to be involved somewhere somehow.
Yo, did anybody get a chance to watch that exploding barbed wire match that's on YouTube with him and the dude? I forgot the other dude's name, but it's on YouTube. I happened to check it out just to see what the shit looked like, and I was like, only a nigga like him would be in this shit. Like
him and Sabu.
Bruh, I was like, yo, Kenny. I started thinking, like, Kenny, you was a wild fucking boy, yo. That's why you my nigga.
So, all right. So, we got 2 matches for a fader, man.
And I Kenny.
We got Kenny and AJ.
You got Kenny and AJ, and you got for the hardcore title, you got Cactus Jack, New Jack, Sammy Callahan,
and Raven. That's an interesting 4.
In the fatal 4-way.
That's an interesting 4. I can't wait to this tag
in a hardcore match. In a hardcore
I can't wait
match,
to these tag team matches. We got to get a tag team match on there. The tag team match gonna be
right now. Tag team match.
Ooh,
tag team match.
This will be my last one, and I'm gone. I gotta go after this.
All right, the last book right now. 3 teams. Fuck it, why not? 3 teams, tag team match. The old school TLC. 3 teams, TLC for the tag team titles.
You already know. The GOATs, the Dudleys. What are you talking about? They always gonna be my choice.
The Dudley boys.
Going there, breaking tables and necks.
See, the easy choice would be the matches that already happened, which is the greatest TLC match of all time, which is the Dudleys, Edge and Christian, and the Hardy Boys.
No, I'm picking some. Nope.
We'll go with the Dudleys, and then.
And this is the ECW Dudleys at that too. Let me make clear. This is 90s. This is straight 97 Dudleys, 98 Dudleys. Heat Wave Dudleys.
I'm picking all the wild opponents. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm gonna say let's go with the Young Bucks.
Dudleys and Young Bucks. Damn, this is gonna be an awkward match. Damn.
Because you gotta have some spots, and them niggas some spot monkeys. So
I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't care. I'm booking it. I don't care. Y'all don't have to like it. I'm sticking with my team. I got Kevin Steen and El Generico.
That's good. Yo, did they ever even have a name?
No, but but them in the ladder match, yo, fire. Go back and watch Kevin Steen and El Generico and they ladder matches ROH. Crazy.
You know what? Change my pick. I don't want to put the Young Bucks in there. Let's go with the Penitentiary Usos.
Oh, then in that case, I got the old school Steiner brothers. Old school Steiner brothers. Old
I
school.
still have the Dudleys.
No.
I mean, that's
I'm
fine.
sticking with the,
That's fine.
I'm sticking with the Dudleys.
All this shit is cool. I love all
That'd
of
be
you
brothers.
with the
All
Dudleys.
the brothers. All
No,
the
I
brothers,
like that. The Steiner brothers, oh man, that would be fire. Look at that
I
tag
used to-
team title TLC.
Hey, man.
That is
No.
crazy.
No lie. The Steiner brothers used to be my favorite tag team, bro.
Niggas
Like
different.
Facts.
Them niggas was different, bro. I used to fuck with Rick Steiner in WCW. His jacket was dumb hard.
it was a Michigan jacket. Like
a
it was just
Michigan jacket, yeah.
That's a Michigan.
I know that's a
jacket.
big joke. I'm just saying though. I fuck with Rick Steiner more than Scott Steiner in WCW. I thought that nigga Scott was a weird.
Bruh.
I thought he was a
Scott.
weird.
I said, you know what? Scott was cool, bro. I like, and then they named that hoe the Frankensteiner, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Now back then when I used to watch that old shit, I was like, nah, he was different back then. Like they were dumb fire, bro.
The nigga used to caress him.
That's what American Alpha was pretty much built up as. You know what I'm saying? Is the Steiner.
Right.
Them niggas-
No, that's right.
Scott used to caress him, and then he joined the NWO, and that was the end of that.
Strong in the arm, strong nose.
Drugs kill.
That nigga was bugging, bro. My man Rick was just chilling, bro, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, y'all remember when he turned on Rick and they was hyping it up, and you know they always used to do. Rick would start running around the ring, running around the circle, and he started barking through his legs. And then when they broke him up, and he did it that time, and he did. Oh, I was like 9 years old when this shit happened, bro. I was like,
no, I remember that, yo. The Steiner brothers, you would have never thought they would break up.
right. And when he did it, I was
fact.
just like, yeah, yo.
Yeah, that turn did catch me off guard.
Or it's
Yo,
like
what
WCW is doo.
WCW.
No, if we being honest, WCW was fire until they let everybody and their mama join the NWO.
Right.
That was the only problem. That was fuck WCW.
Everybody.
Was when NWO had NWO-A and NWO-B, and it was 90 niggas walking to the ring.
Everybody was trying to be down, man. Them niggas wasn't eating. Them niggas was trying to be the crew that was eating. Trying to tell you, bruh. Nigga, I'm sorry, bro. I started watching that shit when that shit started happening. That's when I started watching WCW. I was like, what the fuck? These niggas.
I was a WCW fan, bro. I hated
too.
Raw.
I was a WCW fan until, like he said, the NWO poison.
One thing I fucked with was Sting, Juventud Guerrero. And I'm being honest, as a kid. Fuck the Juventud, Sting, and I think Hogan probably. Like,
yeah, the cruiserweights was everything in WCW for me.
Cause I like and Hoovy, he lit.
Even if you go back and you watch the old WCW pay-per-views, bro, like before the NWO was like really, really big, bro, and you watch the old, like just the old shit, like this shit was fire. Like
no, it was. I did it. It was good. It was.
Because you watch Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio at Halloween Havoc, and
my favorite match ever. My favorite match ever.
When he first broke out the 619, like he ain't had no name for that hoe, and he spin through the ropes.
That power bomb he delivered. Oh man! Yo.
I started watching them like that's the first seeing Ray when he was with Filthy Animals. Then I had to go back and see all that shit. But I fucked with Ray though. I fucked with all of them niggas. So I was like, this off the mask. Oh, whatever, cool. When he came, I was like, oh, whatever, cool. He got the mask on, but I know what you look like, nigga.
Word. Yeah, like
then you go to matches like Chris Jericho versus Dean Malenko, bro. And like the promo leading up to that match where he pulled out the list, you know, like 100, I got 1,001 moves. Like he started.
No, the list, the original list. No armbar. It was armbar. It was armbar. It was armbar. Move number 37, armbar. New 159 arm bar.
They could tribute like, bro, like all them shits fool was like had a thriving tag team division. You know, even though niggas like the Nasty Boys and
Harlem Heat was up there
Harlem,
too.
yeah, like Harlem Heat, the Nasty Boys, the Legion of Doom, Doom, Ming and what's his face? Ming and damn, what's the other nigga name? Fuck, it was two of them. I can't think of his name right now, but Ming, yeah, I think it was Haku. Ming and Haku,
Probably
and
so.
like the Steiner brothers and the Outsiders, like
Yeah,
Sting,
who I used to see like when
Sting and Luger.
they used to have Thunder on, but by the time I started watching WCW, I started watching wrestling in '97. So a lot of that shit that started happening.
That was Ray and Eddie.
Time.
Yeah, that was the year of Ray and Eddie.
Yeah.
Halloween Havoc.
So that's when most of that shit started happening. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I was watching
during that last good bit of WCW.
I was watching WCW. Me and my dad used to watch this shit on Saturday nights. So like I was watching it when Stone Cold was over there and he was stunning Steve Austin and
Yup. Yeah. The Hollywood Blonde.
That's their glory days though. That is their glory days though. That era, that early late 80s era is crazy.
Watching Ric Flair versus Sting, bro.
Oh my God. Yo, Ric Flair, even Ricky Dragon Steamboat, honestly, bro. Fire match.
Sting would really make Ric Flair look mad bitch though. Like that's why I was like, damn this nigga. That's why I was saying. That's why when we was agreeing when you say Sting is like really one of the ones. That's why I was agreeing with you. I definitely had to when I went back and go watch some of that old WCW. I was really watching to see the creation of NWO, but I ended up seeing like a bunch of early Sting and Flair shit and seeing Savage there, all that good stuff. But I was like, okay, I can appreciate this shit. Then it all went down. It went all down.
Boy, 97, 98, boy, that shit went down the drain quick.
That nigga, this nigga, what happened in this shit? I remember, I guess I'm a Nitro baby, bro. Like Nitro girls, all of that shit. That's what I'm born. That's what I'm off of. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I appreciate the heydays, but it ain't attitude though. Them niggas,
bro. The attitude era really just took this shit to a whole nother level, bro. Like
shit was 90s television steroids.
It was relatable, fool. Like nigga hated their boss. Nigga, this is what I want to do to my boss. This nigga gets to go out every week.
You had the Godfather.
I like
you had gimmicks like Val Venus. Like they had so much subs that people related to was crazy.
Like they was definitely on hella shit during that time, man.
And let's be real. They had bra and panty matches.
Bro, we was watching the 06 joint, bro, and they had a fucking bra and panty gauntlet match. And I was like, you think I'm not about to watch this? Even the fucking Trish Stratus match I was watching. I was like, this bitch.
Niggas used to pray, please let the bra snap. Please let the bra. That's why niggas love Sable so much. Because Sable used to come out there with the handprints on them hoes.
Yup. Her and Jacqueline.
Oh, I used to pray for Jacqueline nipple to slip, bro. Hey, nip slip me, shout it, please.
Random shout out Miz soaking in everybody's hate.
It makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense.
He already know. He knew what was gonna happen.
Yeah, but I'm finna get up out of here, bro. I'm finna go finish eating.
All right, man. Shout, you want to shout out this stuff? Because I'm about to sign
Hey,
off,
man.
bro.
Hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. Gerard, Conversations at the Shop, bro. We coming back March 6th. Again, March 6th, we coming back, revamp. Some new shit already. 901 Daiquiri Shop is always open, bro. Conversations at the Shop fight night every Thursday. The Divorce Besties is coming back, bro. Y'all can follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. Can I get verified? Give me my blue check, motherfuckers.
Oh, talk your shit. Turn your mic up. Shut up. The Gerard and 901 daiquiris and all of that. Oh, also, Gerard, what was your match tonight again? Right, Ari.
You already know, man. Get Your Bars Off podcast. You know, follow us on everywhere. Get Your Bars Off podcast on all streaming sites. Get Your Bars Off pod on IG and Twitter. You know, follow me on Ari Starks on Twitter, IG, Facebook, all that good stuff. We should have our new episode up tomorrow morning and all that stuff, video, audio, all of that good stuff, covering, you know what I'm saying, from basketball, new music. We covered Jim Jones' new record out with Harry Fraud. We talked about some of our favorite Harry Fraud records also. So if you're a fan of that type of stuff, man, it's gonna be a great episode for you. We talk NBA All-Star, and we also have a great conversation about if we had our own hip hop All-Star team, who would make it. So great conversations. You already know, man. Always dope to be up here with you, man. Talk some good wrestling. All that good stuff. It's Ari Starks, man. Get your bars off podcast.
All right, man. This is another good show. Thank you for joining us. You can follow me on Facebook at Sir Frost, Twitch as I Am Frost God, YouTube at FRESH&FRASStv. Also be lookout for Starting Point pay-per-view on GM Mode Wars with my co-host Dre. Be safe and relax.
NXT, AEW, Starting Point pay-per-view. Every ending has a beginning. Relax.